We're back. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is TheBiggWiggs playing some more Nier. We're nearly done with the tutorial. So anyways, what we did last episode was we got ourselves a cool new sword. And I like the cool new sword, and we need the cool new sword because the we basically need to get to the first dungeon, which is like the tutorial dungeon. Hey. Squirrely little bastards. And yes, sheep can be surprisingly tough. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, by the way, because this is stuff that has been covered on the channel previously. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. So anyways. Any mail? Nah. I think at this point we actually can't go back and buy that sword. You have to buy it right then and there. The game just won't let you continue afterwards. Big pink goat or something. Lunacy will grant the wish of anyone who finds one. So Lunar Tier does sound incredibly fake. Hopefully she doesn't get fixated and do something silly. Stay out of trouble today. So we're not quite at the boss, I don't think. We have to go and say, we're gonna go do stuff. And then it's like, alright, we did stuff. Maybe, I think. You know what? I don't really remember. It's all a blur. All I remember is dodge rolling is the fastest way to like get around. Which is also like, I mean, if you make dodge rolling on cooldown like this effective, dodging feels better. But, you know. What we got? Sorry, I spent all my money on swords. Sounds right up my alley. I suppose so. Lowland Bridge is out in the Northern Plains. Yeah, the whole thing finally fell over. Couriers work on it, and they were attacked by shades. My favorite kind. So we're up to kill some shades. The new sword will make this a lot more fun. By a lot more fun, I mean a lot more bearable. Here's someone using my garage opener. Oh, they what? Pieces of shit. Anyways. Weather seems a bit overcast today. Like in-game. IRL, it is, dunno. Medicinal herb. I'm gonna need that. I don't think there's any defensive weapons or defensive equipment. It's just like your weapon and your health. That's all it particularly matters. These sheep, by the way, they do not... I don't think they spawn after a while. Which is fine, because they're kind of annoying. Well, yeah, we'll use one as a good measure of how much damage a weapon deals. So, get them down to a little under halfway instead of... I don't know. Oops. Anyways, now I know how to parry. Screwed up my timing. I also have a finisher move. That's actually how you deal damage to most enemies. You knock them over and then stab them to deal increased damage. And this goes so much faster when you have a good weapon. Gotcha. Oh god, I fucked up. I've not nailed my parries very often. One nail parry. Huh? Well, give me a good one. Give me a good one. Wasn't even a good one. Oh, I fucked up my parry. Give me a good one. Great job, me. Whatever. I did it a few times without really trying. Yeah, I'm not sure how damage calculation is done in this game, but I think having even a little bit more attack. I don't know. In some games, there's like a threshold of attack and defense where you'll deal no damage, and then all of a sudden, well, I got like a little bit more attack. Oh, now I do like significant more damage. It's hard to know the exact numbers. Or maybe it's just that once you're under a threshold, you do virtually no damage. I should have gotten more water while I was not recording. Anyways. Back to what I was doing. I'm a little surprised you guys didn't give me any levels.
Oh.
Yep. So here's her money. Yona was doing some weird snooping about. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe it was now that you had to buy the sword? I remember, like, not having to farm to get the sword before. Maybe I was mistaken. Whatever. Happy ending tree. Again. Fantastic. Everyone's favorite. Fun fact, it isn't Yona's diary. It's actually Lex Luthor's diary. Lex Luthor, the daddest of dads. I was actually the reels I recorded for 2 weeks. I was thinking of a good name to name Flex Luthor here. I feel like I was well worth the wait. Yep. There. There. Yeah, I don't understand this concept of like running back and forth everywhere. But it happens a lot. This first bit. Huh. Yona's not here. So Yona's asking her about the outside. Can't find her anywhere. The Lost Shrine. What the hell is you doing me upstairs? Oh, god damn it. So there's some continuity for you. Dad, I was reading about my illness. Yeah, don't worry about that. Dad, how... Dad, you think there's something that can cure my unit?
I have to get to the eastern gate.
Anyways. I believe that was something you're keeping from her. That your illness is incurable and quite terminal. I can double jump? That's amazing. Hope this heals me. It does. Sick. Anyways, if you try to buy your sword now, then you can't. It's really annoying. Because now you have, like, the money to do so. Hey, what's this? Did Yona leave it here for me? I found a medicinal herb. You been on herbs, girl? I don't think you had to, like, zoom on the camera there, game designers, but okay. Yona. So Lost Shrine is our first dungeon. We actually don't have any of our magic abilities yet that let us deal incredibly large amounts of damage. So a little bit of a ball ache. We'll get through it together. I'm not even interested. I am interested in these shinies, though. There is a Monster Hunter-esque upgrade system in the game when it comes to some weapons. Not all weapons, just some. Pretty sure game's not gonna let me go here to get this shiny. Oh, it is. Multiple shinies? How could I be so lucky? Well, is that daughter? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, for this first part of the game, because it is more difficult than the I know, less difficult part of the game. What's my map say? No map! What's this way, then? This is the way to Desert Land. I remember. Also because it looks like a desert land. At least because this game will be more difficult in the start than in the end. We'll be doing many, 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 many side quests to gain extra levels and bits of damage. To make it more bearable. I actually quite enjoy when RPGs are difficult and you have to sort of scrounge around for, you know, levels, equipment, items, things of that nature. Whoa. That was weird. I enjoy it when that happens. But it can be really frustrating if you don't enjoy grinding. You would have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in. Maybe she's like not in there, bro. Maybe she's like, oh, I was killed by the goats. I was killed by the goats. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a hard man. Is it called the Lost Shrine because it, like, there was an earthquake before the bridge was built? We're like, oh shit, we lost it. I think the only reason why that rock slide is there is to make you go get this scenic route. God, I can't believe medicinal herbs cost so much. They're just everywhere. Apparently, get the full story of this game, you have to do multiple playthroughs, by the way. I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to that just yet. I might be, though. Maybe. Potentially. Not sure how long this will take, actually. This dungeon area. It kind of, like, sucks, because I don't do any damage. I really shouldn't sing because it really testifies to how well I synced up the audio with the gameplay. And sometimes I don't always do a great job. Anyways, there's nothing over there, I don't believe. There's more medicinal herbs. Double jump. There is a weapon inside of here, actually, but it's worse than the one that I purchased. In case anyone was wondering. Seems important. Lost Shrine map. Music. Best part about this game is locked. More medicinal herbs. Actually, I remember that these random boxes containing like random shit. Bronze key. Nice. You know, these little bits of items that are used for crafting, having to go back through levels multiple times to get the ones that I wanted. And since it is hard mode, you had to kind of do it a lot. Oh god.
There are shades in here.
Oh shit! Yeah, we'll just do this really big one. Level 3!
She'll never make it out of here. Yona.
Lex Luthor. Level 3, bitch! Thick dictionary. I don't know why those are important. I kind of wanted to see like regular inventory, but I guess I don't have that. Oh god. Killing these guys is good for XP, I suppose, but... Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm just gonna take a defense drop. And some medicinal herbs. There we go. Like, this thing didn't attack me once. Come on. That's like really... I feel like those guys are gonna be the most annoying to progress just because they won't do anything. But yeah. And you see, because monsters take us such a long time, even like really like trash mobs, because they take time to kill, they're really annoying. Ah, there's two. Charge up. There we go. I don't know why. I feel like I'm like going really fast now. Maybe I just sort of like hit the limit on like anger. By the way, that room was like pointless. I feel bad for like making people sit through it. This room might be pointless as well. I'll see if I can just walk through it if it is pointless. Give me a medicinal herb, which I can just use. Feels important. It does like this weird top-down camera angle sometimes. Just focus one down. Stupid the wireframe mechanic. There better be something in here. Yeah, this is like the actual right way to go. Nirvana dagger. It does a lot less damage, and it weighs more. I probably won't. Yeah, all the dungeons do have, like, little... I mean, I say, like, dungeons are, like, a key aspect of this game, which they kind of are, but... Just gonna go over and remove that. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not saying much just because there's not much to say this early in the game about the combat in general. Just that it's slow because it's hard mode. Once I get some more skills, some more abilities, just in general some more damage, the combat might go a little bit faster. Or it's actually just more chances to grind, I think actually might be the main cause of my concern right now. I'm pretty sure this is one of those games where just like all of your stats somewhat increase whenever you gain health or gain levels. Also, these guys like don't do anything, do they? Also, you can't like execute them fast enough because it's like you're supposed to die before you can like knock them over. Anyways, only one way to go from here, thankfully. No need to get confused about where to go. Oh god, I almost got fucked. There we go, we'll just... Oh wow, that did a lot of good damage. That was a pretty good fight, even though it did feel pretty slow at the same time. Yeah, I don't think counterattacks are weighted enough in hard mode. That's what I mean. They should have just increased. Well, that's not what I mean. One of the things I consider that quite poor game design is by making hard mode just enemies deal more damage. Like, or you deal, like, they have, like, more health and you deal less damage. Why don't you deal regular damage? Have them have, like, I don't know, even more health than normal. Ah, shit. And then make it so that counterattacks and things like that are weighted to deal, like, an incredibly large amount of damage. That way, the only way to be effective is to parry and counterattack and to execute. Because that would make those things feel better. They'd be more rewarding. It's, I don't know. It's a small complaint that I have about the game that'd be really easy to fix. That would make it feel a lot better and also save me like a lot more time because I'm playing it currently. And I don't know. That's just like a numbers thing too. There's like no extra things you have to do. It's a tweak of the numbers. But they didn't do it. Which is the problem. Like, they didn't. God, I got the ass thing. Damn it. There we go. I don't have to worry about these small dudes. Apparently, they just don't do anything. Because currently, all I can do right now is crowd control these enemies until... Damn it. I mean, it's not that crowd control's bad. It's just, it doesn't feel as good as, say, like, just murdering enemies. This is like a lot of damage. Go getting levels for days now. He didn't do that much damage. He just knocks him over at this point. We'll just hack him to pieces. I'm amazed that they didn't give these guys like any combat AI except for that one time that killed me. I'm a little upset. I see one like prancing around over there. Oh, I'm full. Full of medicinal herbs. It's always a good feeling. I'm pretty sure going through this dungeon is supposed to fill you with medicinal herbs. Door. Let me guess, locked? No, not locked. I'd go the other way, but I don't remember it being very good. And this video is actually getting fairly long. I'm trying to keep this to 20 minutes to a half hour. You know, whenever is a good stopping point, usually next to a save point. You can pick up some Mario strats and just dodge roll in the air. I don't want to see this, but yeah, there's our stopping point right there. Anyways, break those. It's one of those games where you have to like, there. The holding it one hand and walking one way is kind of a nice touch for the animation. This sneak past? Yeah, sneak past. Flip through a little bit actually. Push a little farther. And so far in those barrels and stuff, I haven't found anything of use except for like a key here and there. Yes, I am aware. Oh, it's one of the games where you can jump up ladders. Nice. Wait. Here we are, boys. Our endpoints.
For now.
We'll stop it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and
Goodbye.